Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Starsector, the DME campaign. Last time, we came here, 2 sticks, to find Rick's Barlow's quadruple unique Cerberus bounty fleet, which also has a Enforcer, a Shade, and Laster. Got that in that Imperial one, a Wolf P looks like, a Seski, and Hecate, as well as the wings, fighter wings that are part of the bounty. So let's go straight in. I haven't even seen this yet, which is usually like quite aggressive, but I guess this time they're just staying put. I guess because my transponder's off. Oh well. These ships are mine, you'll never take them from me. Now Rick's always looks kind of cute. Right, so what are you guys? You guys are assault drones, high delay IR pulse lasers. Okay, cool. You guys are all set up the same, right? No, you're all set up slightly differently. We do have the fighter bay. That's your thing. You have that fighter bay, which I'm not sure if actually comes built in with the assault drone wing. It might do, considering you've all got one. A heavy mauler, heavy needlers, and stable SRMs. So you're a bit of a threat. Light assault guns. Other than that, EMP. Light phase lancers, light dual autocannons. Light dual autocannons, light dual machine guns, a lightning gun on you, heavy blaster on you, and the ions on you. I think we're fine. I think I've got no major concerns about this, to be honest. So we're just going to go in, full combat engage. Yeah, you are set up, so yeah, you can come in. You can come along and join in the fun. Okay, so Husky on you on that. Make sure we grab that as well. Right. Things done. Let's get things done. Let's get this money. This is like 79,000, I believe. 79,000, which is a nice amount to have on hand, definitely. Okay. Turn over there and help out. I believe they have shields. Yeah, they do have, these guys have shields. They are low-tech shields as well, so I'm not that worried about it. There we go, and quick break. We're fine. That's probably going to survive that barrage. It won't do it twice. So, oh, PD beamer, thank you. Tri beamer. Ooh, good. Venting, venting, venting. Situations, they have a lot of them, so we want to basically thin out as quickly as possible. We want to thin out as quickly as possible. That's the dream. Ah, Rick's Barlow herself. The shield's already retreated as well. We're back away because that heavy needler is a bit of a pain. Oh god, no, 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 no. Yeah. And I flamed out. That was my bad. Okay, it's gonna put an engage order on you. Hi. On you. And on you. New engines, 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 engines. Q. I overloaded, I overloaded, I overloaded, I overloaded, I overloaded. Atropos! Jesus, I've misplayed that horribly badly. I have misplayed that horribly badly. Oh god, shields up. My god, have I misplayed that one. That was bad. This is what I should be doing, right? Just getting in their faces and just unloading with the quad hybrid blaster and the linear cannons. For some reason, I'm just not doing that as much as I should. I also don't want to get flanked. I've got no armor to speak of. No armor to speak of whatsoever. CR problems. I'm being naughty here in the chase. I have to let him get away because I don't otherwise dare lower my shields. My hull is so low. Guys, can you please actually just do our jobs and, you know, attack things? I cannot believe it's taking this long to do this. Why are you being so defensive? I do not understand. Offensive orders, people. Offensive orders. Kill your targets, please. Eliminate them. Full assault. Jesus. Get him killed. Attack. Go offensive. I think they're going to leave you to be because right now you're not really working out. Husky's been breached, but I had to basically do something because you guys were doing nothing. You were just playing around. You haven't got the CR to be playing around like this. Oh my god, can you please actually catch up and destroy these things? Can the AI be a little bit more aggressive? Like, in general, like, it's been... I did the maths. It's going to be 5 years this year since I started doing Starsector Let's Plays. 5 years in September? No, wait. It's 5 years since I started doing Let's Plays. It's going to be 5 years next February. No, it's going to be 4 years now. Exactly, it's going to be 4 years. It's 5 years in September since I started Let's Playing, but 4 years in February now since I started doing Starsector. Yeah, there we go. This has always been a problem. The AI is way too passive. Get in there. Have the I don't give a crap if you die or not setting and go in there. Because most often than not, if you go in there, you won't die. That's one of them gone. Jesus. You got no CR, so I'm going to go after you. You got no CR, which means you got no speed. Now I'm having problems as well. Good. Now you're gone. We've got 353 hull left. A lot of these things are just running out of CR right now. 4%. Hey, Flaretopia, where are you, buddy? Because... yeah, you're gonna have a fighting retreat. Just get out of here. Or not, you know? Or just die, because... apparently that's all you're going to be good for right now. Bricks Barlow. Okay. Your CR is what? 22. Your CR is 38. My CR is 72. That heavy needler is really putting the cat amongst the pigeons. And those fighters are also a problem. Yes, true. Okay. Tereshkova is now getting problems. Right, you're down. Which means the ship that was worth 79,000 credits is finally down. Right, can we actually focus on killing our targets now, please? They're still fighting, so we can't quit now, unfortunately. My CR is now 60 and dropping. Invictus is down. Which means all technically we can do is focus on this guy. Full pressure, full focus, eliminate orders, engage orders, just whatever, kill him. Makes so he can't fire his weapons. There you go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Good. I'll take the victory there. It's won. We won that. And one Hades is still alive. That is a bit of a... They're moving to... Like, they are retreating. Okay, they are in fact retreating. Are we going to pursue them? We don't have to, technically, because the target died. That said, one of those is still alive. But I can't. You've got no CR left. You're about to die. What can deploy? The Tereshkova can deploy. The Tereshkova would be enough. I'm sure that Tereshkova would be enough to take you out. Take you all out. Carry the retreat. Ship recovery. You again. Grab all that. Okay. Ship recovery. Hades. D class. Well, I guess you are going to be a trophy ship. Not enough crew to keep all ships combat ready. That is true. So we're going to mothballing you. Mothballing you for the time being, Flaretopia. Right, not you guys. Let's head back home, shall we? Let's head back. Right, main course there. That should be paying me 79,000, which is about 85,000. Is going to take me up to about 160,000. Or take 160, 170. There you go, 166. Plus my monthly salary report. That worked out well for me. And we can still get back to Nikolaev. What you need to do, we'll see what we can find along the way. Distress call from Weaver. Altameda. All. Weaver's right there. Stress call. I could just check out discretion. It's never been worth it. In the history of me doing things, it's never been worth it, but we'll try it out regardless. Turn around and see what is over here. Okay. Distress call. Bounties, all, log. Distress call. Nearby. Okay. We're going to come in off the fringe. So we're going to come in off the nascent gravity wells because they're probably, if they're camping, oh, it's a Mindanao gravity well. Right. They're probably camping the... They're probably camping the... If it is pirates, they're probably going to end up camping the... I wonder if it's you guys. Derelict ship. Derelict hound. Hardly worth it. Well, since we're here, we might as well have a look around. We have plenty of supplies left, right? Fleet supplies left. Supplies were done. We're just pretty much raising CR at the moment, which is pretty much done. In fact, this is our base CR expenditure. Irradiated world. Survey, we can't survey, but it could be something we are inclined to do in the future. Gas giant, water world. Water worlds are not too bad, actually. Irradiated worlds are great, but water worlds aren't too bad. Well, back to Nikolaev, good. It uses 213 fuel. Gonna take us a few days, but we can do it. There's peace between the Tritachyon and the... That is Knights Templar. Let's not mess around with them. This is Nerd B. The Knights Templar... Hang on. Stop that, Jesus. My mouse... God, no. Persian League Strike Fleet. Pirates. Who's that? Nomad Merchant Fleet. Nomad Merchants. Interesting. Nomads are suspicious of me. But it means I could... Oh god, no. I haven't got supplies for this. Look at my supply counts. I'm now hostile to the Imperium. Because of course I bloody am. They've took Novamir. Come on. Commencing what we're doing at Pendulum Lagrange facility. Pendulum Lagrange, one of mine? No, must be one of ORA's then. Pendulum Lagrange is ORA, it's good enough. Alright. M1 shipport captured by BlackRock. Rebellion against the Sign Nation and M1 shipport. Rebel victory. Rebels allied themselves to BlackRock. Okay. Belt operations captured by Knights Templar. Was that? Hang on. Was that BlackRock? What was that? Oh, General Bounty. Okay, right. Okay. For a second, I thought like Hegemony had captured BlackRock. I was like, Jesus, are you kidding me? This early on? What are you? That is a... That's a Conquest. Conquest class battlecruiser. Which I... Oh, hello. Hello? Considering the ship recovery, yes. I mean, I'm immediately mothballing you. You're not getting repaired in any way, shape, or form. Pause. Immediate mothball. Immediate mothball. Like, nope. And back to Nikolaev. Okay. Neutrino journey bounce against Tritachyon. Scavengers. I must remember to turn on my transponder before I get back home. That's Galatia. Or Galatia. DME strike groups. But nice find there. It's not hello. Coalition. We're neutral positive, so it's not too bad. A bounty posted by DME. So using an Angon as a flagship, really? that's an idea. We could do that. So I'm going to hop in Nikolaev Passage. Drop off these ships, buy up supplies. Buy in. I forgot to turn it on. I'm an idiot. I mentioned it as well. I know. I said like, no, I must remember to turn this on. Do I just? Nope, I do not. I just completely forget. Again. It was on, right? What happened there? That's double jeopardy, folks. Double jeopardy is not nice. Store. What do we store in? Store. Store. Store, just for rarity value. Store, and that's it. Sell the rest. It's pretty much just that. Fleet drop. Leave behind. Not sell. Leave behind. Hang on, how much for just for curiosity's sake? 4,000 for you. Okay. Not worth. Leave behind. Flaretopia. Come along. And a Wanderer, Tereshkova. I've been told to keep an eye. Ooh, Vesper apparently has been told to keep an eye out for Vesper, so we get a Vesper. Which I like the idea of. And might get a second Tunguska and put the heavy kinetic weapon on it. I'll go back to flying like the Tereshkova, or maybe even get a Wanderer and start flying that instead. You are expensive, however, so I might even fly you, because you're actually more expensive than the destroyers. You're very expensive than the Tereshkova. Ah, I see. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I do like the idea of doing this. So I'm going to pick up another Tunguska to give it the other weapon. I'm going to pick up a Vesper as well. I'm going to buy all the Marines I'm going to need, because not Marines, all the crew I'm going to need, because that's going to add another. Sure, why not? Right. Quickly, okay, you are in shambles. Absolute shambles. Can you put your support? Is that going to be a possibility? Technically, yes. You can go for standard, which is microcluster lasers. Doesn't quite work, sadly, because you haven't got the XRM packs. So this is the only one we can outfit properly. Tactical shock beams. We'll do that. Behave yourself now. You and that one, that loadout, I did like that loadout. So put you there. And okay, so let's think about you. Name. Someone did ask specifically for this loadout, Tunguska, but I can't do that. Sorry, people, I cannot pick specific names because there are so many of you. There are already, like, it's been, what, this is the 8th episode? We're almost at 100 names on the list already. I can't pick names from the comments, I'm sorry. I really, really can't. It's unfair on everybody else. If you put your name goes down on the list and I have to pick it randomly. This is going to be the DME Polonia. Right, okay, so I'm happy with that. That was heavy shock beam and the ultra rail accelerator, plus a couple of missiles to do that. I'm happy with that. And so what are your options? You have the assault variant, which goes really heavy on the jongleurs. Hang on, it is universal, okay. It goes howler cannon, but we haven't got the howler cannons, or we haven't got the tracers either. This kind of works, except you replace the horn attack gun for... no, you're placing the No, you're just replacing the hybrid pulsar for the ion cannon. Interesting. Standard works perfectly well. Auto laser clusters there and there. Junglers, PD beamers. That is actually okay. Do want to remove points there, a couple of points there, points that. And what do I want to put in? That is technically what I would like to put in. But frankly, it's more important to me. Yeah, that you get that. Cool. And autofit, yes, no, autofit done. The weapon groups are correct. Yep, pretty much. Right, so you're going to be called the DMS. You are called the DMS Autumn. Pillar of Autumn has changed somewhat. It's no longer a massive ship carrier, it's a small frigate. Now, people were really praising this in the comments, so I want to give this a quick fly around and just see what this is like. I'm assuming the whole point of this is the skip jets, which yeah, okay. Okay, I can see the appeal. I can see the immediate appeal here. Immediate appeal. Yep, I understand. I understand everything right now. Pulsed skip jets on something this small? Yes, please. Yeah, okay. I understand. I do like that. Fair enough. Yeah, let's do quickly mess around. You go back down there. You come up here. I'm going to potentially fly you for the time being. There. You should come up there. How are we doing? Crew are okay. Right, let's do full repair first of all, which I can't do because only 18 supplies. Grab a good chunk of supplies, good chunk of fuel. And there you go. And actually, what was that? That was, what was that? ECCM, advanced optics is good. As is hardened shields. That is pretty decent, actually. Advanced optics as well, pretty good. Not quite ITU though. ITU is what is the dream right now. ITU is the dream. But just before we end today, I want to see, is there anything I want to do to this? Any upgrade I want to do? Did I actually change this? I did. Good. Is there anything I want to put here instead? No, I think auto laser cluster is tri-beamer. Did fantastically good work, but it's not something I would be particularly keen to replace the auto laser cluster with. Especially because given they have comparable ranges and okay, way more flux per second, but also way more damage. Technically, this is more flux efficient. This is technically more flux efficient. Oddly, it does less damage, definitely, because okay, once you fired off your initial burst, your sustained DPS is lower, but your sustained DPS is higher than your flux per second, so you are flux efficient if nothing else. Ah, that's good. The voltager. We didn't have a lot of choice here, did we? No, that's the entire reason why people were offering the hammers is because we didn't have a lot of choice. Kinetic point defense in the dual linear chain guns. But these are hybrids, so I could change the linear cannon for the dual linear chain gun. Also for buzz guns, because buzz guns are pretty damn decent if I remember correctly. But they're not the point, is it? These aren't point defense. These are actual weapons. These are point defense. PD beamers. The PD beamers, we could replace those with micro beamers, which kind of do the job as well. Less damage, less charges. Excuse me, less range. Micro beamers, yeah, micro beamers, tactical shock beams, ER pulse laser, PD beamer, Omni blaster is high energy strike weapon firing a short word of positive was a close range. Secondary arcing can disable overload ship systems. No, I'm happy. I'm happy. Actually, the only thing that's stopping me from being completely happy is a lack of an officer. I would very much like an officer, please. And we are gonna just, I don't know. I want to do something else for the time being. We've done plenty. We've done a couple of bounties. I want to try something a bit more. Okay, hang on. What have we actually got on our fleets here? You've got fuel injector. You come with surveying equipment, which, if I remember correctly, reduces the heavy machinery by 10. Okay, so I can't see a lot of big surveys, but some small surveys would be interesting at some point. Anything nearby? Actually, you know what we're going to do? Okay, I've decided. I want to go just drop by and see how the Nomad are doing. It's been years since I've actually gone to see them, so next episode we're going to head over there, transponder off, and see how they're doing. They're one of my probationary mods. I'm not sure how it's going to work out. I've been told they could be a little bit buggy. I remember, because I went through their ships in the missions and stuff, is that their ships are almost entirely pre-built weapons, which means you get little variety, if any, in fighting them. Like, if you see a ship, you know exactly what you're going to get. Whereas here, no, depending on the loadout, a Medusa can have a vastly different effect. If it's loading out with lightning guns or if it's loading out with heavy blasters, they're vastly different ships. Anyway, I am now just nattering on. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow, folks. See you then. Bye.